So on my left side, I have a DCL040. In the middle, I have a DCL043. And on the right side, I have a DeWalt DCL050. They're all different lights, but they have lots of similarities. They all have belt clips. I don't think they don't come with belt clips when you buy them brand new, but you can add the belt clips. I've had this small light for about 2 years now, so the belt clip, the whole screw and the whole thing broke off. This one I've had it for about 1.5 years. This is actually my favorite light out of the three. It's the DeWalt Spotlight. It's pretty handy, very light. And then this is the area light. So it's also very nice. So this is only pretty much, it's either on or it's off light. This has 2 settings. It's either a white or red. The white on this is 1000 lumens. Red is 90 lumens. This has 2 settings. It has high, 500 lumens, or 250 lumens on low. They're all very nice lights. They'll have their uses. All the heads pivot. And this one too, if I can get it. And this one pivots to 90 degrees, or all the way to I think it's 140. Also on the back, they'll have a little ring they can snap up and do something with it. I don't know. Same thing with this one. This one's kind of hard, but yeah. This one has this little hook on the top. You can let's say you're using this you gotta hang it somewhere, or you're using it in an engine bay and you gotta hang it on top of your hood or whatever the reason is. It's a pretty nice little hook. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of uses for it. Me personally, on this small light, I like to use the 2.0 batteries. It feels more balanced. It is a small light. If you put a bigger battery, it's gonna feel it feels kind of awkward. On this light, me personally, my favorite battery is the 5.0 battery. Why? It feels, like I said, it feels balanced. You know, you don't want to put a small battery on a bigger light. It feels awkward. And same thing on this area light. I like to use the 5.0 or a 4.0, or you can also use the flex volt batteries. The flex volt batteries will work on all of these 3 lights, whether it's a 6 amp or a 9 amp battery. So that's a big plus. Also, the bigger battery on these lights, that extra weight helps out. Just in case something ever kind of tips it over, wants to tip it over, that extra weight helps it stay on the ground. So that's a pretty nice little feature. A really nice feature about this is the red. Not a lot of lights out in the market, like cordless lights like these. I don't think any other light has a red. Now, it's pretty good for when you need light, but you really don't want it you don't want too much light. It's kind of like a night vision type of light. So it's pretty nice. I'm gonna go ahead and try to light this room up with these lights, see how they do. So I'm just gonna shoot them up in the sky, and I'm gonna turn off the light. So this is the small light. That's the little light. And as you can see, it actually lights up a room pretty good, or pretty decent. You can actually see pretty good in this room. And that's just that light right here. Now I'm gonna try with the big light. So as you can see, that spotlight does a pretty good job at lighting up a room. That's pretty amazing if you ask me. You can pretty much see everything clearly. Now I'm gonna try it with the I can't tilt this all the way back, but see how it does. So that's off, and here it is. So even the area light does a pretty good job of lighting up a room. This is the only light source in this room right now. They all do a great job. They're all amazing lights. Also, this little lamp, this area light also doubles as a lamp. If you ever gotta if you're camping, or your electricity goes out and you got to do some paperwork. I actually like the, is it on low? Whatever you have to do it, like you got to read a book at night, or you're camping, or you got to write something or do anything, or you got to work on small little equipment, or you're repairing something small, or doing something that you need light up close. This is a great light for that. If you're outside and you got to spot stuff, you're going to want to go with the spotlights. But overall, they all have their purpose and they're all very good lights. So here I am. I'm using the area light on an engine bay. Like, and as you can see, spots, this is actually on high mode, but no, that's low. That's high, that's low. So as you can see, it lights up a pretty good area. Whatever you got to do, let's say you got to change an alternator or spark plugs at night for whatever the reason is. And then, like I said, that extra big battery kind of helps it. If you accidentally try to like knock it off or something, it kind of stabilizes a little better. So it's pretty nice. So this is the small spotlight here. And it actually does a pretty good job. And here is, so this is the small spotlight, and then here's the big one. So this is the big one. So you can see it's a pretty big improvement. So that's pretty nice. Also, let me turn off the little one. This is the red on the spotlight. Big one. So even though it's only 90 lumens, it's still pretty damn bright for being a 90 lumens only. And then here is the area light. And this is on high, and then this is low. So as you can see, those are the three lights. Like I said, my favorite light out of all of them is the big spotlight. My number 2 favorite one is the area light, and then I would pick the small one. If you guys don't have any of these lights, and you guys are, if I had to pick only, like I said, only one light, I'll probably go with this one. I don't suggest buying this one. If you got this in a kit like I did, that's fine. It's a pretty good light. It's not bad at all. But if you're gonna buy a light, it's a little better to spend the extra $20 or $30 and get one of the bigger ones. It's just a little better. And like I said, you can use the flexible batteries on the. I'll try to do this one-handed, but the flexible batteries, as you can see, will work on all your lights. So, yeah. Hope this video was helpful. Thanks for watching.